We're leaving our Melbourne flat and we're going on a road trip to Uluru. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Ruby's leg's hurting, isn't it, Roo? Leg has got a sore arm. We're in the wars, but we're soldiering on. We picked up our car and we're driving to Ballarat to pick up a tent. We're about an hour in and it's absolutely peeing down. So we're quite excited about our camping trip in the rain now. Honestly, we're in Australia, everyone, not Wales. What is the deal with the rain? We just bought our tent from Ray's. Paul's going to wheel it out now.
Do we need another torch?
Got my tent.
We are not even halfway.
Not even halfway.
We've got 6 hours of driving left. Aleka's had a sleep. We've worked out how to put Jessie J on the radio through the iPad, which is quite exciting for us. It's probably normal for most people.
Worked out the cruise control.
We worked out the cruise control, so Paul's not actually doing much, just steering. Girls are in the back, and I'm about to do some editing. Woo! It's still raining, the sun came out. We've stopped for a minute for a bit of some tucker, some takeaway tucker. Yum. And Olivia here is just demonstrating how at most road stops and places that you get along the way, you will find a giant something. It's a very popular trend here in Australia. So Tate is showing you a giant koala. Woo! And you can see just how giant that koala is because tiny Tate is standing next to it. Right, we're going to go and get some bush tucker. 300 kilometres left to go, so we're halfway, thereabouts, and we're listening to some French music that's on Lily's iPad, so that's quite cool. And I think it's fair to say that although this is a long journey, it's a very different journey to the one that we've experienced in the past. Like in Cambodia, you might do a 9-hour day, or you might do, a 7-hour day or whatever. It feels very different. Driving in a car sort of quite, there's not much adventure to it except for just driving along the road. So it feels very normal and just a tad boring. So I think the novelty's worn off a bit. Is it worn off a bit, girls? Yeah.
And this is our short day.
So we're looking forward to getting to the campsite and trying to put up our new tent.
We're still in the car. We'll get to a campsite soon. Another 20 minutes or so, hopefully. Put up a tent, get some food, and pass out, I think is the plan. We're all a bit tired, and I think we had enough with Jessie J and Taylor Swift to last us a little while.
Especially Taylor Swift.
Especially Taylor Swift.
I didn't realise she was so ridiculously weak.
Apparently she's having some man problems. Day 1 of the road trip.
Road trip!
And I think we've done about, what have we done? 700 Ks or 700 something Ks today. So drop in the ocean of what we'll be doing in the whole 10 days.
So we arrived at our campsite after travelling for about 7 hours, and we are in the process of putting up the tent. So there's everyone over there. I'm in the car, watching and filming. And bye.
This is our campsite, and we're going to go and use the kitchen because it's a bit dark and a bit late to figure out how to use the cooker that Paul and Lynn lent us. So we're going to go and use the microwave. We're gonna make tuna melts for dinner. So that's what we're doing now. Because we couldn't figure out how to use the cooker, and it's late and dark and our lights aren't working and stuff. We're gonna make some tuna melts in the campsite kitchen, which is also the washing room. We're gonna put Ruby in there and get her to be a bit warmer because it's freezing. So off we go. The hot chocolate's made
by me.
We're in the tent and it's very cold actually. And yeah, so this is our first night. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit there, but it's quite a small little tent. And Lily's hogging the light. So are you hogging the light, Lily? Because you are hogging the light.
No, I'm not a light.
So we're just working out our sleeping arrangements at the moment.
Too light.
And so I did sit down.
So we're lying in the tent. Hold on, Paul. And Paul's reading Harry Potter.
Obviously.
This is how we're sleeping. Can you see Olivia and Paul back there?
Olivia's underneath me.
We're like sardines in a...
Here we are.
Yeah, there we are. Sardines in a can.
I have enough one.
And
It's actually sardines in the
It's
tin.
cold, so we're all sleeping in our clothes tonight.
Like we did on the train.
Right, see you in the morning, hopefully. So, it's the morning after the night before. We made it through the night. Just about. It was very, very cold. Except for Leggy, who was snug in the bug in the middle of everyone. So she was kind of kept warm by all of our body heat wave. But yeah, it was really cold and some of us didn't sleep very well. So it's about 6:30 in the morning. We're packing everything up, hitting the road for a 9-hour drive. Paul and the girls are making breakfast, but that's literally our little space that we're in. So off we go. So we're all packed up, we're in the car, everyone's glad to be warmer.
Cara.
So we just made our lunch, we're eating it in the car, and it's really hot now, like Scottish oil. And we're just driving through Port Augusta, which is the last big town that we're going to see now. And we're officially going into desert land now, so that's cool. But we're filling it, we've filled up on petrol, we've stocked up on water. I think that's it.
Extra sleeping gear.
Extra sleeping gear, yeah, and we're on our way. So I don't know if you can see this, but that road literally is like, goes into the horizon forever and ever. You can't see the end of it. You can see that it just goes on and on. It's very cool. It's a little bit scary because we are the only people on the road now, and there's no car behind us, there's no car in front of us. It's just us, the Simpsons in the desert. This is our navigation, which we're not actually using, but I just want to show you. So the next move we have to make is 405 kilometers. We have to turn right. And it's basically 406 kilometers to get there. So that's quite funny.
Turn off, we're in trouble.
If we miss that, it's like wah, wah. That's a salt lake. A salt lake over there, all that white. We've arrived at our accommodation for the night. It's going to be a cave an old opal mine that we're staying in, so we're actually camping underground. So this is where we're staying tonight. This is Cuba PD. So we just spent some time in the kitchen here. They've got a camping site where they've got a joint kitchen, and we just had an impromptu didgeridoo lesson and some music played for us. And the word for didgeridoo is yadaki, and that's actually the real name for didgeridoo and not didgeridoo. So that was really good and just random. And we made dinner, and now we're in our tent in the cave, and we're just hopefully going to get a good night's sleep, a bit warmer than yesterday, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Paul's been teaching the girls Australian traditions. Go ahead, girls.
Yep, I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around every once in a while, you can miss it.